How the hell did you get another one? Modern oils will go 200,000 miles without changing them. Oh yeah, that's definitely in the tune. This is George's car. We call it Uncle Ray. There is a link in the description to the build, full K24, manual transmission, and a few other goodies. Check that out. It's time for some coilovers. As you hear, the coilovers on this car are not really up to spec. Time for some BC Racing coilovers. George just got these. He had these on the Mugen Civic.
Yeah, they have their springs in any spring rate, and they also offer Swift springs.
So these are based in Florida, and we are looking for another coilover option. I think I'm going to reach out to these guys. I've had on my personal S2000, I've had Olin's, I've had Buddy Club, I've had Skunk 2, I've even had Teen on that car, and we've installed almost every different option over the years. So everything has an up and a down. If it's something I like, and I've heard a lot of good things about them, and maybe it's something we can talk about offering them in the shop. That might have been the noise.
That might have been squeaking a little bit. But also, when I first put them in, it made noise. If you look right there.
Oh, it's just rubbing right
The inside of the shock head actually goes all the way down and rubs that. These springs are kind of soft. It says they're 10K springs. But I don't know if I believe it.
Well, they might be measuring different Ks.
Yeah.
Might be smaller Ks over there.
Maybe 10 lowercase Ks.
Yikes. Looks like a urethane, rubberish kind of look-alike, isn't it? Thank you for the donuts, James. Much appreciated. Rev 9s?
Yeah.
Hyper Street 2s.
And we got to put these where they belong so they can't hurt anybody else.
You never know, the Hyperspeed 3s might be coming out soon.
I mean, they might be good. I don't know.
You gonna go a little one first?
Yep.
Oh! Oh, you made it.
Ah.
Just took a piece of my finger off.
Did you really?
Yeah, there's a sharp bit. Took a bit of my finger with it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it if you don't.
There it is. This is our wrapping paper. Look at that. It's got a big LHD in the middle. Look at that. That came all the way from China, guys. 3 rolls of it. If you want the gift wrap, I'm going to put a picture of this. Actually, we're going to wrap a gift and put it... Anyway, you'll see. You'll figure it out. Look at that. That's what it's going to look like. If you get a Moto Compacto, Esther was telling me that, hey, that gives away what it is. But you know what? You guys know what it is, right? If you see that size. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is what a head looks like when you don't change your oil very much. And of course, someone's going to say, hey, modern oils will go 200,000 miles without changing them. No, they won't. And this is deposits from your oil. You see it start to build up there. See right there? That eventually goes around through the motor, goes through the oil pump, and of course through the bearings, everything, and promotes wear. So this is one of the reasons we tell you to change your oil so that when we open your valve cover, it looks nice and pretty. We don't make fun of you for not changing your oil. Thank you, Casey. Much appreciated. Here's the update on the t-shirts. 117 total. So we said we're going to donate $5 per shirt. So 117 multiplied by 5 is $585.
85, yeah.
I'm good at it. We'll just round it up to 600, and we're going to send that to the American Red Cross because they seem to be doing a lot for the hurricane relief, which was what it's all about. So guys, thank you for buying the shirt. Sorry you couldn't buy it from us in person at the Dragon meet. We're so bummed we couldn't make it, but you know what? The LHT meet is going to be December 21st, and we will have a dedicated shirt for that meet. I'll put it up on the screen what it looks like. It's going to be $15. We're also going to do a raffle. Raffle tickets are $2. We basically want to get a bunch of our products in your hands. When they don't sell it to you, you have to make one. That's an extended countersink bit. So right now, these are the parts for the cup holders. This is something we've been asked about so many times, and we're building our own version, and it's going to be a universal for AP1 and AP2. That way you can set it up for either car or set it and it's going to be slightly adjustable to fit your needs. This will be on a dedicated video. I'm going to show you exactly how we came up with the design, what we've done, what we've changed, and install it in a car and kind of show you how it works. On this cold day, this customer came all the way from Georgia, and this is actually kind of interesting. This is the new mold-in right here that replaces this, and it was the only way he could transport it was in the car under the top. So he drove all the way from Georgia with the top down. He left Georgia, it was 20 degrees. Here in Florida, it was 46 this morning. So this poor customer froze to get here. So thank you for making the journey. We're gonna pull it in. We're doing a new convertible top on this one, a nice factory OEM Honda top. Plus, it'll give that nice fresh look when that seal is on there. Two cars from the same state. Look at that. This one is from Georgia. Somebody asked me last night, do all you work on these S2000s?
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, that's all.
So this is a 2019 S2000.
Brand new. This has the Earth of Dreams motor in it. I think he said this one, and this one is stuck. He said stripped, but when I described what stripped is, he said, no, I don't think it's that. So I don't know if the bolt is stuck or if the insert is spinning. These are a plastic valve cover, and there's like it looks like a little threaded insert that's essentially bonded in there. That's exactly what's happening.
You see the coil move?
Yeah, I can see it. It's almost like a cam effect.
Yep. So
Yeah.
that is spinning in that plastic. See if I can get into that number one. I haven't any luck yet.
It does look like somebody's already tried that on it.
Yeah, because all these lines and stuff, I was trying to get in there. But since this one's doing the same thing, we might be able to try it here. I was just hoping to do one, and then, you know, when I get that one out, then I have room around it.
Well, let's see if we can get that off, and then I'm going to break the news to you how much a valve cover is.
Sounds like it's expensive.
I'm just setting you up for a scare.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just squeeze one? Will you turn it?
I don't know.
That's not going to do it, is it?
I don't think so.
Someone's put those coils in with an impact.
Yeah. All right, how much is the valve cover?
Our cost is like 122 bucks.
It's not bad.
It's cheap enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, scratch that. We're just going to give him the bad news. However, it's not that bad news. And it's probably, 45 minutes to replace it.
We need a valve cover gasket kit though too.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. He wants a PCV valve, and he wants a rear mount, and then George noticed there was something jacked up over here somewhere. Oh yeah, look at that.
That's not connected anyway.
That is folded in, that intake. Look at that plastic.
I don't think that tube belongs on here. I think he said he bought it like this, so I'm thinking it probably had a short ram on it. And
Yeah.
then when they traded it in, someone put the air
Put the box back. This is one of the things that the customer blames the tuner for, and he goes back and forth with the tuner, and they argue back and forth, and then get the internet involved, and then the internet offers all kinds of fantastic solutions, which is absolutely not helpful at all. And then you find out you got an air leak in your system. Tell us how we know this. This is the air box. See what has gone on here. This is another reason that most companies don't use worm clamps, because there's no way to know how far you're going in. This is an idea of what's going on the valve cover, by the way. These are what the threaded inserts look like. They're kind of bonded in there when they pour this. That is like an insert that's glued in and molded around it. So this is something we're going to give this a shot.
See if we can make it better.
See if we can heat this, bring this back to shape. That's a normal shape again. Now it's sealed. Should run a whole lot better, should idle better now. Looks like a mini spark plug. So this is the PCV that goes in the back of the motor if you've never seen one before. Coffee delivery?
Coffee. Sorry. Everything delivery.
Thank you. That thing's heavy duty, isn't it?
Yeah. It's shiny too. I keep getting the light from the ceiling in my eye.
It's a shame that it's hidden under the car.
Yeah. It's a nice piece.
Yeah. How the hell did you get another one?
You approve of this one?
It's literally brand new. That's the very latest one. It's not even in the store yet.
Look at this. First 01, I have it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna petition to get your route changed. What do I get you moved? Hey, did somebody send us a new banner? Super lunch today. If you guys are looking for lunch options, this is from Olive Garden. This is the soup. This is the salad, and that's the spaghetti. And that's them digging through their salad. So what we do is we split this between 2 days. Do a salad and a soup, and then the next day do the spaghetti and a breadstick. It's that time again. Take down the Halloween decorations. Are you gonna free the spider first, then suck down the Halloween decorations?
She'll go in that hole. You see all her dead mates up there? She's been busy.
Wow. That sounds awful. Why does it make so much racket? It's horrible. The spider still survives, though.
I know, I didn't suck them up. I feel bad. I can't suck them up.
There you go. So guys, in the middle of editing this video, I'm sitting at my chair, which was the one that Esther bought me for my birthday this year, sorry. I just went to go get a couple of bananas because I got like the worst cramp in my leg ever. I'm sitting there, my leg just, I mean, I've never had that before. Sebastian and I went and did shopping. It's Toys for Tots this weekend. This is a little PSA. Just to give you an idea, the motor compactors that we are selling in the store that are listed die-cast are not full-size motor compactors. You cannot ride it home. It's this size. That's why they're 40 bucks. Do you know why I'm doing this PSA? That is so cool. It's a little apron.
Yeah, Patrick O just brought these.
Thank you. Thank you, Patrick.
Yes, thank you, Patrick.
And it's like make it yourself coffees?
Yeah, it's just espresso and some cream.
You dump a little bit of that
You
in
get
that.
some raw here too.
Stir that, mix that in.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I've never seen that. How come Jeff hasn't brought us one of these?
Jeff,
Jeff,
you have access to these.
you see this before anybody. Customer came in for jet bolts. We sell them in the store now. So this is where your jet bolts are. So this is the easiest way to do your jet bolts. However, it is quite a little bit time consuming because you do have to take the motor out and split the case. We're just kidding. Don't do it that way. The best part would be to take your bolt out and find out it's got 4 holes.
Yeah, wish this one is because it's an AP2.
Yeah, it's an AP2. So the AP1 has 2 holes. This is an oil control bolt right here. They call it a jet bolt or a banjo bolt. The new ones have 4 holes like this. We sell them in the store. All right, here's some details on the meet. It's December 21st at Quaker Steak. Really good themed restaurant. A lot of parking, a lot of seats. They have bar food, they have drinks. If you are planning on drinking, make sure you stay in the hotel behind it. It's right on property. It's a Saturday, so you can drive in Saturday, do the meet, drink a whole bunch, stay in the hotel, drive home Sunday. Let's be safe. We're gonna do a raffle, $2 tickets. You're gonna buy the ticket and put it in the bin of the prize you wanna win. The prizes, we have an oil change kit for an S2000, oil change kit for a Civic. We're gonna have a die-cast motor compactor. It's not a full-size compactor, you can't ride it. We're gonna have a skin for the motor compactor. It's a little spoon skin. We've got one we're putting aside. And we're gonna do a $100 gift store credit, whatever it is, to the store. Basically gonna get a piece of paper that says $100 to the store. We'll figure that out. And the event shirts are gonna be 15 bucks. This is all cash because we don't have the way of doing point of sale and PayPal and all that stuff, accounting for it. Plus we're trying to keep things moving. We don't wanna make everyone sitting tight crap in. It's just gonna take too long. The people with blue shirts are going to be the ones that are helping you. Esther will be there, Jeff will be there, Top Gun will be there, Del Sol, Christian will be there, Tom from corporate, neighbor John. It's a family event. Bring your kids. Be respectful around cars. I'm sure you do. You watch this channel, you know the kind of things that we're about. You'll see my kids there, you'll see other people's kids. Kids bond immediately, so don't feel bad. You're not going to be the only one with a kid. My kids make friends in like 4 seconds. We'll see you December 21st. I'm excited about this. We're calling it a mega meet. It's going to be the biggest meet LHT has done. And we're excited to see you there. December 21st, Quaker Steak. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And we'll see you December 21st.